wait is over for this heavyweight championship fight between the Korean Superboy Duo Choi and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Choi is 29. Nurmagomedov is 31. The reach is the same. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world. It's going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
And now he's got that tie clinch. Nurumago tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Side control now able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated that Kimura. Look for him to step over with his left knee, lift his opponent onto his side to try to get the angle to finish the submission.
Right into side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotines. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Close guard. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pack to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh, collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice little short uppercut there.
Keeping busy here in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches and bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Magomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh, nice elbow. Such a fast leg.
Great kicks there. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
I need you to scramble.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Korean Superboy. Now connects with a right. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back out there and push even harder. You can.
All right, right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurumago.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing the skill every single day.
Back to the overhand. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep. Big punch land.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Look to the head there by Choi. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Drop clip with the right hand. And they separate.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
A little single collar tie there. Body kick is blocked. Takedown here, he gets it. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you get a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Superboy. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Somehow stays in the fight.
And now he's inside control.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Choi. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Finds a home for the left hand there. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Trying for a submission now.
Attacking on bar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Strong hook lands. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Close guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the back.
They continue to exchange. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his own. What a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Nice strike. Oh! Right under the elbow. The body keep landing. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
this. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of boxing.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Nurmagomedov's has got full mount now. "30 seconds to go in the round." All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Straight punch lands.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Nice knee by the Korean Superboy.
Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what? Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Big power shot there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. All right, so... His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Nagano. And you know, it's still haven't found out Overeem's head.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect. Oh! Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh, he's hurt. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look